Welcome to my channel, Limitless Being. We're here, you're limitless, unless you think otherwise. Let's tap in. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. I'm going to start with a collective reading. Yes, the book note, infinite. Clear messages for the collective. So far we got courtship out here, high honor, so either some type of partnership, relationship that you have, you're seen in high honor, collective. This could be a love situation. Okay, let's get a couple more. Thank you, Spirit. I'm well, thank you. Oops, somebody's in despair. Behind a privileged lady. Okay. In their thoughts. Thinking about you. So we have courtship and high honor that came out first. Okay. A lover. So when you have a partnership, connection, or this love relationship with, in despair, behind a privileged lady energy. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. Greetings, precious saint. Welcome. Clear messages for the collective. Can we get some characteristics? Okay, we got a lover out here. Someone you had a team, connection, partner with. Could be in your community. Okay. Somebody's falling on hard times. They could have lost their job. Okay. You're seen with a lot of integrity here. Wow. Let's clarify who this is, though. We have soldier and homelessness, musician and a researcher. Somebody very passionate, intelligent here. Explorer of truth, energy. So let's break some of these down. A lot of information. What's at the bottom? You could be an influencer. This person could follow you. They could watch you. Okay. Or if you're not on social media, a trendsetter here. But this speaks of someone who is online, a content creator, and or a follower of yours, collective. Okay. That's in their thoughts about you. Okay. It could be two different energies playing out. It could be a love situation and someone you had a partnership with. That's the energy I'm picking up. Let's go into it. Let's see. There is a group of people, a community here that you could have partnered with. This could be work, because I see this unemployment. Somebody may be watching you that could have lost their job. Collective, some of you could have lost your job. You're seen to have a lot of integrity, very loyal, okay? Whatever you do it selflessly here. Some of you could be in school or just have that passion for knowledge with this researcher here. And some of you could also be musically inclined, a creator in that sense. Very passionate about it. Okay, let's go into the tarot. Let's see. Really, Queen Love? Good. Okay. Grand Rising, yes. Somebody is stubborn, who was deceptive and is burdened and don't want a cycle to close out. Let's see. We can shuffle these. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. You are musically inclined. Shift paradigms. Okay. Wow. There's a lot of energy out here. Okay. Let me give it one more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. Can we clarify this courtship, this partnership, some type of community for the collective energy? Thank you. Clear messages. Hello. Welcome. We have an Ace of Swords, some type of truth being spoken in whatever this partnership, courtship is about someone very loving and nurturing. Queen of Cups, water sign energy. There's some type of breakthrough, some truth coming out about, and I picked this up as your energy collective. What is this truth? Thank you, Spirit. Truth about some type of deceptive energy to knock you off your square. I'm hearing to take you out. A group of people with this community could have come up against you, working against you, collective. There's some truth being revealed about this. You're loving, loyal, and honor nature. Excuse me. Yeah, with this soldier to the Queen of Cups. Very protective energy as well. Good spirit here. Okay. Yeah, there was something researched, looked into, looked over, combed over about you, collective. Clarify this Five of Swords with the Ace of Swords on this Queen of Cups energy. Feminine energy, could be male or female. Could be a water sign. A healer, you could be healing from this, whatever this is. Going through that healing process. Okay? You're showing up as a star. Alright? That goes along with this loyal, honor, integrity, selfless service, a healer. Collective. Born to shine. You could be in your North Node. And a natural born leader. Who's this Five of Swords energy, this community, this group of people trying to sabotage a Queen of Cups energy? Whoever they are, they created a lot of illusions, a lot of lies, tried to cloud judgment, false narrative. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. And we have a Page of Wands in reverse with a Six of Wands coming out behind this Five of Swords. This takedown, I'm hearing. So there was some negative communication and actions taken. You're coming out victorious. Irregardless, you're moving past this, collective. Give me more on this courtship where you are seen as victorious with support. Your resources, your foundation is protected. There's some type of renewal in that. Wow, this is beautiful. The sun energy, a new start, happiness. As long as you emotionally detach and walk away, don't return to whatever this is. For some of you, it could be unemployment. That's what I picked up. Spirit is saying to move forward. There are new opportunities. That's why I titled this The New Moon in Gemini. Manifestation, the actual manifestation that I'm going to do tomorrow. I put a live up. It's a paid live if you're interested in that. We are Aries. Saturn has entered Aries, and it's going to be there for 3 years. So this is a time when structured discipline, and that Aries is a leader, it's a cardinal sign, a self-starter, very driven, and they stay present. They don't focus on the past a lot. This is about a new beginning, and having Saturn's energy there to help push you through. I didn't see the world come out yet, but the sun is in Gemini as well. Okay, we have the sun out here. There's an emotional renewal. Your stability, like I said, is protected. You're very grounded and hardworking. You could be moving away from, I'm hearing calamity. Whatever this group of people, your teammates, who were supposed to be cooperative, whatever you showing up as the star energy, King of Wands, natural born leader, that's Aries energy. We have Aquarius energy, innovative, forward thinking, compassionate, loyal. You intimidate people. You shine light, okay, to situations. Makes them very uncomfortable. And they felt the only way to balance out their own insecurities was to attack you and create some type of illusion. Collective. Okay. So yeah, if you're worried about some type of homelessness, unemployment, bankrupt, being unstable, Spirit is saying no. Okay. You had the Six of Wands come out with the sun. Queen of Pentacles energy, Ace of Cups, a renewal, and the last card that came out, detach and emotionally walk away, move forward from whatever this is. Okay, going through an eviction. Remember, it's happening for you, not to you. There are always lessons to be learned, but there's a renewal, and that's why I put up that manifestation live tomorrow. Because this energy is, you may feel like you're going through it alone. You're not, okay? It collectively affects us. When you're in alignment, you're in alignment with the planetary shifts as well. You know, stay steadfast, okay? Very practical and grounded. Do the things that you have to do. And with setting new intentions, let the universe work through the actions that you take, the diligent, steadfast, consistent effort that you put forth. That's how that works. Okay. You're seen in high honor. Clarify high honor with this loyal honor energy, integrity, selfless energy. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Very balanced, temperance. Balance has to be maintained. If anyone tried to push you off your square, collective, the energy has to shift back. So I feel for those that came up against you like this. Okay. Temperance angel is very powerful. Sagittarius energy. Balance has to be maintained. You are doing your best to. Temperance acts from a place of integrity. Stay in your integrity. Stay authentic, okay? Star energy here. Leader, loving, nurturing, kind. So temperance has to be restored. Yes, this is work. Work and or business, okay? Your projects are protected. You just need to take the action that you're guided. Yeah, there was some type of tower regarding your stability, your balance in this career path, this business, okay? Something that you're very passionate about, and operate from a place of integrity doing it. Thank you, Spirit. You know, with Saturn going into Aries, it's shifting you into all the limitless possibilities. That job wasn't for you anyway. You felt stagnated, okay? You're creative. This creative energy intellectual, researching. This ambitious energy was being stifled. Okay. Community with one of you saying that you were dealing with eviction. That environment was not for you. It's best for you to move forward, is what Spirit is saying here. Yeah. Magician, King of Swords. You can manifest what it is that you need, co-create with the universe from a very logical, intellectual. Process these emotions that are coming up. I saw the 8 of Cups out here. Yes. Walking away from what's not serving you. It was toxic. Okay, you see this red spilt out in that cup. Very toxic energy. You have a renewal here. Can I get more on this this high honor, new opportunities, new home, new job, new business contracts, okay, new proposals here. After this Tower, balance is being restored. Thank you, Spirit. You just got to make that decision to move forward. And so should I stay? Should I go? Move forward. Okay. In that Aries energy, Saturn being in Aries, Aries is present and you're forward thinking. Leaders, starters. Okay. You have deep spiritual wisdom and guidance as well as protection. And this definitely could have involved an institution. The Hierophant speaks of institutions. Big business. Okay. I know I saw the Chariot. Yeah. Balance. Moving forward. That's success. This is spiritual warfare. Okay. And know that it's happening for you. Collective. A lot of major arcana coming out here. Empress energy. You can magnetize and create whatever it is you desire. You have everything that you need. That's sort of magician. Okay. You threaten whoever these people are that want to bring this conflict towards you. Okay, let's move on. We had the Lovers come out twice. Okay, someone in despair. They could be facing homelessness as well. Unemployment. Okay, you're showing up as a privileged lady and or man. And like I said, we have the Lovers out here twice. Let's start clarifying these. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the Lovers. What is this? For the collective energy. Clear messages. Thank you. Okay. Someone is in a period of pause. Hangman. To gain a new perspective and step into a new cycle, okay? Someone could have left you on pause, left you on red. Yeah. Hangman and the World card, 2 more major arcanas. So you can gain a different perspective, and that's Saturn's energy coming out with the World card. Clarify the Lovers here with the Hangman and the World card. You call judgment on a situation behind something deceptive, manipulative. Okay. Sneaky energy. I'm hearing enough is enough. What happened in this connection? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Breadcrumbing. Supposed to be reciprocity, picking up the energy of breadcrumbing and not having good memories. A lot of bad memories and or experiences with this person. Thank you, Spirit. 6 Cups in reverse to the 6 of Pentacles. 6-6 energy. Could be a life path 6. Create a lot of conflict, confusion, put people in competition with you. Triangulation is what I'm hearing. Like narcissistic energy. We have the 4 Wands. Somebody may want to reunite. They're in despair. You call judgment on this. The World is here. Okay? They're experiencing some type of karma. You have the wheel upright, experiencing good karma coming in. This is all clarifying that Four of Wands. Having stability. Surrounding yourself with individuals that appreciate you, celebrate you. Someone has a lot of passion for you, collective. All right, they want a new beginning. They see you as very stable, which you are. Clarify this conflict to the Four Wands. 5 Wands to the 4 Wands. Because they're out in the cold. In despair. Well, what did they think was going to happen with this manipulative behavior? That you would continuously cycle? No, the world is out here in the upright. Collective, you're leaving that behind. They lost all sense of control. You relinquished them being in control, controlling of you. This person also could not manage their finances, their responsibilities. Okay? You could have invested a lot. Believed in this person at one point, gave them multiple opportunities here. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the Strength card. Whoever this lover is. You maintain some type of inner stillness with this conflict. This conflict could have been brought to your home. Oh, Moon at the bottom of the deck. Things you're not even aware of. Thank you, Spirit. What are you waiting on? 3 of Wands is out here. Clarify the 3 of Wands for the collective energy. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. This person is waiting and observing. Maybe waiting. Okay, so they left you on red. You closed the cycle out. You called judgment on this. You evaluated how they were not giving equally to you. Bringing conflict, chaos, breadcrumbing energy. They're out in the cold. They could have lost a job and or a place to stay. I'm hearing that they want, you accepted 50-50 with this person or something like that, and they couldn't even do that when you deserve 100%. This person looked at your resources. You're very hardworking, okay? Courageous and ambitious with what it is that you do. That already came out with that integrity and being loyal. You could have overextended to whoever this is. They're watching, waiting on some type of communication for you to help them out. They need help. We have the 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and 2 of Cups. You're moving on. You can do bad by yourself, and you're doing pretty well, collective, or you will be. Close out this cycle, move forward, okay? After gaining whatever new perspective that you see. Anytime that you feel like there's no motion, stagnation, take a look at your circle, okay? Wow, thank you. Silent Ellis, I appreciate you. Thank you. That's a question. I have forgotten to do that. Amy Eagle RN, if you're here, I forgot to do that when I saw the galaxy. But Silent Ellis, when we finish the reading, I'll get to your question. You've mentally moved on, like to stabilize your mental health, because that definitely will affect your emotions and your finances. Wow. Thank you. Sandra Johnson, thank you. I'll have your question as well. Thank you for the galaxy. Yeah, you moved on from this this relationship, partnership. 2 of Cups out here again, clarifying this lover. You're independent and self-sufficient. So just because you could, they think you should, you know, financially carry the weight in the relationship. That's not acceptable. You poured that cup right out. No, thank you. And the audacity, I mean, to bring conflict, competition, chaos. Thank you. You sent it again, Sandra. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, to bring this is an Emperor energy. You could have children with this person, or they're a father figure. Supposed to be, yep, came right back out. Spirit is saying go ahead and dump that cup right out. Leaving you feeling left out, breadcrumbing, not making good memories here, conflict to your home. This person's led by their lower nature. You have a new beginning, passionate new beginning. You have abundance here. Release this person and move forward with Spirit's advice. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this despair energy they're in, homelessness. What is this? Yeah, they could have lost a job. All right, need you to work with them, collaborate with them. Okay, and if you do something online, even if you're not an influencer, looking here at the bottom of the deck, they could just be watching your social media, trying to reach out, waiting for a response. Anything else on that Page of Swords? Watching your abundance. They may want to, if you do have a family or children, they may want to guilt you with the family, you know, keeping the family together, but they have to do their part. Thank you. Chandra, wow. I appreciate you. Wow, yeah, you put that sword up, and you're thinking from a very logical place. I didn't see any cups other than the one you poured out. And the bad memories. Okay. You've removed all emotion when it comes to how you are processing this and moving forward. This person has to take accountability the same way you do, collective, as far as their situation, their financial situation, their living situation. They have to go within. It could be isolated. Okay. This Hermit card also gives me, with that, it's another deck that I have. It shows a vagrant in a train station. So this person could be homeless, going through this period of searching for the light in the darkness here. Okay. Clarify the Hermit. Two of Swords on the fence, the Moon on the fence. So they don't want to take a look at their shadow. They're struggling. They're trying to. I said taking accountability with this King of Swords that came out. Their unresolved issues. Looking at patterns that repeat in their life is what they need to take a look at. Take that leap of faith to heal, to go in a new direction. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else on this homeless energy? Despair over some type of job. They want to move quickly, communicate, come towards you, take some type of action. What is the Eight of Wands for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Empress in reverse. So this person lacks creativity. They're codependent. They can't manifest on their own. This is how they feel. What's the Eight of Wands? Empress in reverse energy. Thank you, Spirit. They want to take this leap of faith, this new beginning. The Fool came right back out. What's the Fool here? With the Eight of Wands and the Empress in reverse. Knight of Wands. They could have taken... So they're coming out. There's a lot of fire energy here, clarifying this Eight of Wands. This person could be earth sign like Taurus, fixed energy, stubborn. They don't like change, but they're impulsive, led by their lower nature with this passion energy out here. They could have made indecisive with their planning, didn't have a plan to follow through with, and they're in some type of nightmare. This is governing their emotional state, which is influencing their thoughts. They're in some type of nightmare about this relationship ending with you. They don't want that. But they got time for this though. Three of Cups energy. It's like instant self-gratification that brings them that emptiness, despair, feeling inside. Well, they got to face that. These are the things that they're dealing with, juggling, trying to find stability, a job, handle their material needs, resources. No defense here. So they're imbalanced. This person is a liar who's trapped in some type of mental imprisonment and emotionally unstable, manipulative, mean-spirited, cruel with their words, actions they take because of their emotions. We got a King of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles came back out in reverse. So yeah, they have a lot of blockages and not willing to take accountability. Spirit is kind of putting them in a timeout with this Hermit. They're searching, like I said, for that light and darkness. Impulse control, I'm hearing. Last card out, we have the Privileged Lady. Thank you, Spirit. Mental health issues, yes. Thought something came out. Yeah, you ended this. Said not today. Like I said, take it, flip the roles. Privileged lady and or man. Thank you. Chandra, wow. That's like a mini reading at this point. I appreciate you. Wow. Okay. So you ended this connection for a new day, a renewal in your life. All right. For your mental health as well. Thank you, Spirit. The Magician, you're very powerful, okay? And powerful at this time. Releasing these burdens. Ten of Wands, you surrendered to something. Went within, guided by your intuition. Okay. Not ignoring the red flags. You're handling this, came right back out. Spirit is definitely guiding you to follow your intuition, that inner knowing, your gut. This person could be very persuasive. This is how they could survive in this unhealed state. So just be mindful and listen to that inner knowing. You're also not communicating with this person. Okay, we have a King of Pentacles coming out. Thank you, Spirit. Justice. What's the King of Pentacles in Justice? Wow. Just reading some of the comments. Knight of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. This person wants you not to be able to defend yourself, protect yourself, stand your ground against their unloving. There's no love here. I'm like, where are all the cups? We have a Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is an emotionally manipulative and abusive person. They don't want you to have this strength, this inner knowing, standing your ground energy. They're focused on, you're focused on happiness and abundance here, and you have this. But this is why they don't want you to release these burdens. It's Ten of Wands and Seven of Wands in reverse. So just to be receptive to this type of abusive, no. This is what you have here. Healing this heartbreak, this betrayal. This person could have put you through a lot for a while too. I didn't see the Nine of Wands come out. Just pull a few. But the 10 is there, so you're releasing this toxic Emperor energy. Showed itself earlier. Herself. However it applies, okay? obsessive. Like I said, mean-spirited, like cynical and emotionally manipulative. This person lives in their shadow. You may not want to hear this, but forgive them so that you can forgive yourself, release them, and move on. I want to keep you bound to something. And like I said, they want to use family. They may want to manipulate you under the guise of family. You're very attractive, okay? Passionate, fiery here, courageous, bold, all right? They can't contain that. Yeah, there's a Nine of Wands. Many cycles with this reckless communication and then these immature apologies. All right. This person is self-serving with this Nine of Cups, but ultimately betraying with the Ten of Swords. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's get some messages out for you, collective. They have an entity attachment. Yeah. Possessed. That's usually what it equates out to be. And they can subconsciously not even know it, or they can know it and not know how to shake it. Some people, they snuggle with their demons. It says they judge and slander you because they are intimidated by your confidence and your ability to set boundaries and walk your path alone. Something that they can't do. Okay? All right. Healing from narcissistic abuse. Maintain firm boundaries. You know, they know it. Right. 23, grow up already. Well, compared to me, 23 is a baby, but I get it. Grow up. It says, love is the highest vibration in collective. Anything else is a distortion of the truth. Okay? So this person is a very distorted energy. You're living through love, authenticity. Clear messages. Thank you, Spirit. Angel number 313. Okay, so when you see 313, it's saying to trust your intuition and move with confidence. Adds up to a 7. Okay. You have the Ascended Masters working with you. Natural born leader with this self-leadership. There are new beginnings here. You're very creative. You hold and have a lot of inner wisdom. And you're a positive light to others. All right? You bared many hardships. You persevered through them by alchemizing. Okay? There's good fortune here for you. You are in your soul's purpose. You're a teacher as well, a healer. You could do something or are encouraged to do something that is spiritually based, healing, to help others after overcoming and coming out on the other side. Yeah, it's a spiritually based practice as a professional career or your purpose when you see angel number 313, collective. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. This person, they were good at love bombing you. Very abusive and coercive for control. Giving you excessive affection, maybe taking it away, giving you compliments and then withholding it. Gifts, praise, promises that were empty with this love bombing energy. And I don't know who this is for. Spirit is saying, stop telling these people your business. They're only available to listen in hopes of witnessing your downfall, collective. Okay, could be a false group of people and or family members. It says you cut ties and enforce firm boundaries with this person because you realize you could never give or do enough to please them. Okay. Like draining your life force energy. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. It says pay attention and honor your feelings. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not for you. Okay. You went beyond your usual. Wow. Yes, pay attention and honor your feelings. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not for you. And success is what happens after you have survived all your mistakes. All right. It's not over. It's just beginning. With the death card, it signifies a rebirth. Okay, 8th house energy, how you handle loss, endings, and you're handling them well, collective. Spirit is reminding you you have love and protection all around you. Angel number 911, okay? It says the end of a phase or a cycle. Out with the old and in with the new. Reaping karmic rewards for work well done. New doors are opening due to your hard work, your positive thoughts, intentions, and actions. Okay? And you see angel number 911. So we have 911 out here and 313. Anything else for the collective? It says never tolerate disrespect, not even from yourself. Thank you. Chandra. I appreciate you. Lots of love here tonight. Thank you. Yeah, don't tolerate disrespect from anyone, not even you. And it says your broken heart helps to fix your vision. Had to break your heart to fix your eyes. Fix the third eye. Thank you, Spirit. Their messages. And I'm going to stop here because I saw this at the bottom. Hold your vision as you continue to take the steps towards your goal. Okay, now that your vision is clear, go ahead and hold that and continue to take those steps. That 9 of Pentacles towards the success. I see the Chariot, the success. Where's that Knight of Pentacles that came out early in the reading? I don't see it out here. But yeah, hold your vision as you take the necessary steps towards your goals. And at the bottom of the deck, continue to train your mind to be stronger than your feelings or your emotions, right? Because we're just observers of our thoughts and our emotions or our feelings. All right, they are absolutely valid, but you just let them come up. You process them, help move them out the body. Okay, exercise, breathe, go out, get some air, clean up, do whatever you do, create, and then release them. Yes, continue to train your mind to be stronger than your feelings and or your emotions. Let's see if there's anything in this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Alright. Justice is playing out in your favor, collective. Especially that Temperance angel out here. It has to. Spirit is guiding you to work on that solar plexus chakra, your courage, your strength, that inner stillness, so you don't snap back at these energies. Get out and connect with the sun. And as well as your throat chakra, balance it, it says, by speaking your truth. Even if that voice shakes, speak on it, okay? It could be a fire sign energy. You could be a fire sign energy. The Spirit is speaking to. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Experience the joy in the present, the now moment. Leo rising. Beautiful. Yes, take it how it applies. Experience the joy in the present. Clear messages for the collective. You have spirit guides. Connect with your spirit guides. Listen in that inner stillness. Those intuitive thoughts, those nudges, when you get inspiration from your guides, don't just put it off till later or, oh, that's a nice thought. Act on it. You know, these positive, intuitive nudges that you get from your guides. And it says face challenges with courage and love. Bottom of the deck, nothing. Okay. Where else can we go? Let's get a couple angel oracle cards. Think of yes or no questions, or see what kind of messages we get. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. Something is playing out a year from now. Okay. So sometime next summer. For some of you, something that is on your mind or in your spirit. And for others, something within the next few weeks. Can I get one more? Thank you, Spirit. And perfect timing. So everything is in divine timing. Travel. Okay. Beautiful. Yes, I thank you. What's at the bottom of this one? Spirit saying to wait on something. Something that is in perfect timing or divine timing. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so Silent Ellis and Chandra Johnson. Let me get into your messages. Let me clear this up. Grab a different deck. Yes. I think I have one out. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate all the love and support. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Silent Ellis. Did you have a specific question? Chandra Johnson, wow. Thank you again. A card pull, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Nope, hold on. For Silent Ellis. Look at that. Whatever it is that went up in smoke in the recent past, okay, it was some type of reset. You're standing your ground, all right, defending yourself, enforcing boundaries, After that comes all this happiness, this new beginning. Spirit is saying the overall energy is an ending to what was not for you, for a rebirth. But it's bringing pure positivity, happiness, and joy in this new cycle. This is beautiful. You got 3 major arcana, and in between them you have keep boundaries up, stand your ground. You're not backing down to whomever or whatever this is. But there was some type of sudden change that took place. Could have been shocking. You could have intuitively felt it coming. Okay? This ending is happening in order for this new beginning to come in. Yeah. Beautiful. Let me just get something on the sun. What is the sun card? Yeah, this is an ending. Okay, going with that. Something very painful. All right. Could have to do with a partnership and or a new partnership coming in quickly. All right. Beautiful. I hope that was helpful. You sure, no question? Most High God is great all the time. That's right. You're welcome. Chandra Johnson. Let me get into your mini reading here. You're welcome. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Yeah. Okay, let's get into it. Clear messages for Chandra Johnson. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, you're stressing about it, huh? 9 of Swords. Why? What's crossing that? A passionate new beginning. Your heart being reignited. That's where you presently are, at 9 of Swords. Stressed out or anxious or worried about something. Hoped outcome. A new union, a new connection, getting married again. Okay. Emotional fulfillment in the past, recent past, some type of emotional renewal, and then feeling stuck, isolated. I'm hearing in the hangman position, future energy. Subconsciously, something you don't want to look at and or no, let me re-say that. Something that you are looking at. You're coming out of a stalemate or some type of stagnation subconsciously. Strength position, very hardworking, grounded, practical. Like nice things, work hard for them, learned a lot of financial lessons. What's the blockage? What is the blockage, Spirit? You being on your throne, maybe having a family. And that Empress energy, creativity, children. Thank you, Spirit. In despair about something. Releasing despair about Spirit is saying to let that old cycle go. That you're stepping into a new chapter. That's behind you. Go ahead and come out of that energy, and it looks like subconsciously you're doing that with this 2 of Swords being in reverse. Okay, thank you, Spirit. It was a like learn from your past. There were lessons in it. Thank you, Spirit. What's the attitude surrounding Chandra at this time? Thank you. Tired. Okay. Like that, exhausted. It's the last stand. It's the last push through. Down but not out. You're not giving up. All right. Tenacity. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What are you showing up as in the environment? Natural born leader. Protective. Fierce. Okay. Go getter. Go after what you want. Attractive. Charismatic. Thank you, Spirit. And walking away from something. I keep hearing releasing your ex. Can I get one on the past energy for Chandra? Thank you, Spirit. Retreating. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you gotta go within, like let go to process and emotionally withdraw from something. You could be retreating. Thank you. Hopes and fears for Chandra. Thank you, Spirit. To move forward successfully, come out of the cold, and have new romance come in. Okay. Maybe go towards someone come towards you. But to be successful in love, okay. And the final outcome, thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for Chandra. You're welcome. Balance being restored with the Temperance Angel here. What else, Spirit? After betrayal, balancing out your heart, and a new connection, new abundant opportunity coming in love. You got the Ace of Pentacles, okay, and the Magician, following a heartbreak that you are balancing out. So balancing and knowing that you can have whatever it is your heart desires. All right, this is going to be a stable, long-term, new opportunity that comes in after a betrayal, after heart healing. Bottom of the deck, you're making a choice to move forward, but still holding on to something. Spirit said go ahead and retreat. Emotionally walk away. Courageously and confidently with that King of Wands energy. It's going to be okay. All right, love. I thank you. I appreciate you. Any more questions before I end the live? And don't forget, tomorrow night, I already have it scheduled for a manifestation, new moon, in Gemini. I'm going to do a whole ceremony, a ritual. You're welcome to attend it. I'll be dropping jewels. Okay. Yes. All questions are the gold that I put here on TikTok and or a Cash App donation. It's in the description. Other than that, I appreciate you all. You're welcome. I love you all. What time? I think I scheduled it at 10:45 to go to for 2 hours. I was going to do a live reading first. Card pulls are available, and then the new moon manifestation. Okay. I should have listed. There was not enough room, but get your candle. Get yourself a white candle. And parchment paper or like a brown paper bag so that you can write down the things you're going to manifest. All right. And for those of you that are going to join me tomorrow, I'll see you then. Until then, I love you all. I thank you for being here, and I hope you have a grand rising.